This graph illustrates the 2026 economic squeeze. While nonprofits face a massive surge in community demand, the funding required to secure their digital infrastructure is in a steep decline. To maintain services on these constrained budgets, many organizations move to unmanaged bring-your-own-device models, where staff and volunteers use personal hardware to handle daily operations. These unmanaged devices create a massive attack surface. When a volunteer uses a personal smartphone to download an unencrypted scheduling spreadsheet, sensitive sector screenings and background checks are suddenly sitting on a public-facing device. In this environment, managing a volunteer roster is now a high-stakes security operation. We saw the impact of this vulnerability when a breach of a third-party web portal at an educational nonprofit triggered a massive supply chain failure. Because this upstream software was integrated across the network, thousands of sensitive usernames and institutional ID numbers were exfiltrated in a single incident. Legal failure followed technical failure when a group of athletic programs was hit with a landmark antitrust lawsuit over their volunteer scheduling practices. By using software to mandate rigid shifts and track rosters like hourly staff, the organizations created a multi-million-dollar labor misclassification liability, resulting in a $303 million settlement. Further north, the administrative burden of micro-volunteering led to a collapse in vetting procedures, causing many organizations to miss critical background check renewal dates. When manual spreadsheet errors lead to an unvetted volunteer being scheduled for a shift with vulnerable populations, the organization faces severe safeguarding penalties under PIPETA and provincial laws. Fragmented tech stacks don't just slow down operations, they create systemic risks that can end a mission. How can a nonprofit defend its data when its most critical information is scattered across dozens of disconnected, vulnerable apps? Protecting the mission requires a move away from patching individual software cracks toward a single, unified operational foundation. This is Hibox, a complete operating system designed to keep internal data, volunteer rosters, and sensitive documents inside a single, secure environment. By unifying these tools, sensitive information never leaves the platform, effectively eliminating third-party leaks and unmanaged data exports. Hibox addresses labor misclassification directly through its volunteer module. It uses self-registration and customizable shifts to ensure the relationship stays strictly voluntary while collecting explicit waivers within the platform. To solve the vetting crisis, the system uses automated compliance tracking. It monitors background check expirations in real time and generates instant audit reports for regulators. The user management module secures information through granular access controls. This ensures a volunteer only sees data needed for their shift, neutralizing identity harvesting risks. Security extends to internal teams, who collaborate through secure in-app tasking and contextual chats, rather than unencrypted email threads. By integrating these operational tools with compliance monitors, the system prevents human administrative errors from escalating into legal liabilities. Beyond security, moving to a unified platform reclaims the time teams currently lose to administrative friction. Consolidating tools significantly reduces time spent on internal emails, meeting setup, and searching for lost files. The final row shows the average user gains 16 hours weekly, 2 full workdays repurposed from admin tasks to direct mission delivery. A centralized ecosystem ensures that an organization's focus remains on its impact, not its liabilities. Secure your data and maximize your impact. Start a free trial or schedule a demo at hibox.co.